there are no reasons to do it anymore. No one's even pretending that there are reasons to do it. We have to do it because we voted for it. Why did you vote for it? Because we want to do it. Why do you want to do it? Because we voted for it. Yeah, but why did you vote for it? Because we want to do it. Yeah, but why do you want to do it? Because we voted for it. Yeah, but what are the reasons? What are the whys, the wherefores? Why do you want to do it? Well, I used to think something about fish, or bananas, or passports, or 3-pin plugs, or salt and vinegar, fish and chips, or what did we have this week? We had a humdinger this week, didn't we? Grapes. Why do you want to leave the European Union? Because you're not allowed to crush grapes with your feet anymore. For the record, we think you are. But it didn't stop that fella who rang in. And again, I'd say if these are the people, these are like tips of icebergs. They've got the guts to ring national radio. So rarely do these positions go unchallenged these days. And why would they go unchallenged on a radio phone? And if you can write a column in the Daily Mail and get paid £1 million for it, spouting similar nonsense, why do you actually want to do it? I've run out of reasons, James. But there is one massive one left. Because it's upsetting people like you. I'm loving it, I am. I'm loving it. Prime Minister's lying to me and I'm loving it. Why? Because it's upsetting you. You know, Littlejohn even writes it. It's lovely, this. I mean, it's almost like he wrote it for me, to be honest, because every time I reach for it, there's yet more evidence of the thesis that I'm suggesting to you today. Haven't stopped laughing since Boris bowled the Ramona's a short one, which would have done Jofra Archer proud. Get that in the lower abdomen for a start, mate. He's saying, essentially, that this is like being hit by a bodyline bowl. And the people that applaud him call the police when Joe Brand makes a joke about battery acid. It's just hilarious. I mean, it is genuinely hilarious. But unfortunately, it's also real. So what's happened? How did you end up in a place where you not only are being lied to, but you are celebrating the fact? Answer, because it's really upsetting those Ramonas. Yeah, it's really upsetting people who think your life is about to get worse. What happens if it does? Does that really, you love it? Look at those salty Ramona tears. You'll ring me up and say, I've lost my job. Ha ha ha, James. I've lost my job. Ha ha, you salty Ramona. Yeah, all right. My savings have gone down. My house price has got... What? I'm stuck in a queue outside Dover. That'll teach you, you sneering, condescending remote. So the more you suffer, somehow... This is what they've done to you. This is what the Farages and the Johnsons and the Raabs and the Rees-Moggs have done to you. They've turned you into a person who is genuinely now thinking, I'm going to love it when I get hurt because people like James O'Brien will feel sorry for me. Just have a little think about that. I'm loving the salty Remainer tears. People like Gary Lineker and J.K. Rowling and John Major and Ken Clark and Dominic Grieve. They're really, really worried that the country has embarked upon an utterly unnecessary course of self-harm and damage. And you somehow love it, despite the fact that you're the one that's going to suffer the harm? Much more than they are. Much, much more than they are. What do you think motivates them? Why has John Major got out of bed this morning? To protect you from politicians that are now lying to you. And you can't even... Now, this is how far they've gone, how far they've taken you. I say to you, John Major is going to court to protect you from politicians in his own party who are lying to you, and you can't even say to me now, they're not lying. They've even taken away the fig leaf of fake news. Because you've got Littlejohn in the Mail saying, of course he's lying, and I love it. John Major is going to court to protect you from politicians that are lying, and Daily Mail columnists are loving the fact that you're being lied to. But hey, you enjoy those salty Remainer tears.